Hello, beautiful people. Welcome back to our channel. We're actually on countdown on Ghost Monday. For some of us who don't know what Ghost Monday means, the indigenous people of Biafra, Ipob, gave an order called sit-at-home order. Every Monday, nothing is to happen. It was done by Imapower, for the spokesperson of indigenous people of Biafra, saying it's in collaboration, in commiseration with the detained leader until Nnamdi Kanu is released. All commercial activities will be on lockdown every Monday. Of course, there have been reactions over it. Nnamdi has reacted, saying that doesn't make a lot of sense economically, is economically not viable. Of course, the DG of VON also reacted. Prominent Igbo men have been reacting. Of course, also, Ikpa has also reacted and said, look, this is the beginning of the end of the agitation, meaning that there's going to be a different dimension on the 9th of August. We're already on the countdown, but as we speak, one of the prominent governors of Southeastern region, as David Umahi, have made bold statement over this matter. Before we go into the news proper, like it, subscribe to our channel by clicking on the red subscribe button. Beside it, you see a bell notification icon. Please go ahead, click on it to get notified as soon as we update our channel on YouTube. Governor David Umahi of Ebonyi State has urged residents of the state to ignore the sit-at-home order by the indigenous people of Biafra on Monday. Well, it was reported that IPOB said sit-at-home order is aimed at demanding for the release of the leader Nnamdi Kanu, who was abducted in Kenya and brought back to Nigeria. In a statement made available by the Special Assistant on Media and Publicity, Mr. Francis Umweze, said Ebonyi State government is presently doing everything possible to develop the state across all sectors: education, security, health, agriculture, human capital development, infrastructure, and so on. It is inconsequential to draw the state backward through temporary deactivation of her economic activities in the guise of a sit-at-home order. According to the statement, to this end, the governor, Engineer David Umahi, FNATE, wishes to inform the general public that Monday, August 9th, 2021 is a working day, just like every other day in the state. Markets, banks, schools, and all that will operate normally. Consequent upon this, the general public is urged to feel free to go about their lawful activities and businesses in consonance with the COVID-19 protocol and the executive order of the governor on social gathering, without any fear of intimidation or molestation, both on the said date and thereafter. The youth and members of the public are seriously advised to desist from engaging in any activities that are capable of breaking down of law, as its resultant effect is dwindling of the economy of the state. To this end, the security agencies in the state are by this announcement directed to maintain law and order and ensure that all law-abiding citizens go about their duties unmolested. This is a strong one. And what they are saying, it clearly shows that a lot is at stake here. And don't forget that there seems to be preparation is in top gear over this issue of August 9. And one thing we should know, or one thing everyone should know, that if there's a successful outing on August 9th, 2021, then definitely all the every Monday sit-at-home order will be almost sacrosanct. Now, if the first outing it's met with a lot of resistance, then by all means, subsequent one is going to speak a different issue entirely. But I can assure you there's definitely going to be drama on that day. Don't forget that similar situation happened on Biafran Day, but that Biafran Day, that's the day they commiserate with the remembrance of Biafra. That is quite unique because it has to do with history. Now also on the day Nnamdi Kanu's hearing 26th of October 2021. There was also similar sit-at-home order that was observed in some parts of Southeast, Anambra, Opoweka, Onisha, New Women Markets, and International Market also. There were pickets here and there of persons who decided to stay back at home. Some persons said that they realized that if they had opposition, maybe out of fear, that something, one or two things would have happened. But definitely, there seemed not to be any backing down from IPOB, because just still fairly recently, Imapa for made a statement that there will be Monday is going to be a ghost town. And then I think Choba, that's one of the spokespersons of Amazonia, have decided also in their own way to see how they can, show some sort of allegiance and alliances and all. But I do know one thing for sure. Already, Imo State is already fully on top gear. I don't know how the IPOB is going to go through this, but I can assure you there's definitely going to be a showdown, because already the southeastern governors are already making waves to ensure that businesses move. Now, if businesses are moving and security personnel have assured every law-abiding citizen, like they quoted, can go about their lawful businesses, nothing will happen. But the truth is, if they also, the citizens also decide, because it's a two-way thing. If the citizens also decide that they will not go out because they don't want to enter in between a quarrel of two people, or they don't want to have issues because life is one. Some of them may say, going out, what if going out and they encounter anything? Then let them rather stay back at home, because when you're at home, I'm sure that there's no security person that will tell you, come on, come out. Or somebody will tell those who are enforcing it to tell you, come on, come out too. So it's kind of safe. That's for the businessmen, all right, who have options. But for the workers, the civil servants, the public servants, that one is quite dicey, because if they stay back at home, well, they have obeyed the sit-at-home order. But if they stay back at home, don't forget there likely may be attendance registers on that particular day, especially if you have a very stringent governor or government official who would take attendance on that day. And there may be penalties to that effect for those who work in private establishment. If your boss can find his way or her way to the office and you don't, then for Nigeria that have very limited job opportunities, and you lose yours on the grounds that you had a sit-at-home order, then it may be a serious issue now. But if then you decide to go to office and there's a fracas, what if life is only one? You can lose a job, but when you lose your life, there's no duplicate. It's not fun. That this is actually a dicey situation for the citizen. But in all, Monday, night of August is just around the corner. We'll give you the update as soon as more events unfold. Let's meet in the comment section. What's the take on this? Do have a nice time.